G'day. This is just a short video, I hope, to go over transferring the old world Stalker mod pack that I've been working on to Stalker Anomaly 1.5.3. I want to go over a few things you're going to need to do, and it should make your process a lot easier for you. Okay, but we're still going to need to download some mods. So, obviously, the first thing we need to download is Stalker Anomaly 1.5.3. I will have all of the links for all of these files down in the description for you, so you can just get to it quite easily from there. Just go through and download that. It's 9 gig, and once you've done that, you want to go through and install it as you would Stalker Anomaly 1.5.1 and 1.5.2. If you're new to this video series, I would advise you to go and download both those plus 1.5.3 because 1.5.1 and 1.5.2, I believe they're going to stay up for another 2 weeks, probably from a couple of days ago, and then they're being removed as far as I'm aware, and you'll only have access to 1.5.3 from then on. Now, I've heard conflicting reports so far that some people are having issues with the new one and some people are not. So it's going to come down to your system, your make and model, as with anything. There's so many different configurations out there, it's not funny. So just go through, transfer as you would normally, and then please make sure you start the game before you do anything else. Just go through and start your Anomaly launcher, go in, quit out. That's all you need to do. Let Anomaly fill in all the blanks. I'm pretty sure it's still relevant here, but as with the older versions, so just make sure you do it. Okay. Next thing you're going to need is the brand new Themrdemonized Modded XE. Well, it's 3 days ago now, but just download that. Okay, this is 1.5.3 compatible. It still comes, from what I've seen, with all the trimmings that was there before. So, but I haven't fully tested it. All I've done is just test out this in general, just to make sure everything's going to work. Okay. So download that. The other thing you're going to need is the old world add-on adaptation for Anomaly 1.5.3 by S.T.A.L.K.E.R. Again, here to the rescue, as always. And we'll just need to download that so it'll work fine. Okay. Once that's done, you've got all those. Go through and install Themrdemonized, the modded XE here. So you can see here, this is the latest one here. Just simply double click, go into your 1.5.3, highlight, transfer, and away it goes. Okay. Now, the one thing that I just remembered that I had to do now is Grok's mod. So I need to go to sound, Grok's better sound, bin folder. We'll need to transfer that as well. Place the files. I did forget to do that, so we're going to see whether or not it's going to work properly. I'm as organized as always. Okay, so once you've transferred and done all of that, we can go into the mod organizer. You can see my old world files here. The file that Yakov has done is OWAA 4A 1.5.3. This is where I put it in my structure within the mod pack. So it's just before the MCM patch. Okay, so they're all still active. So that's where I put it. So that's where you should. Now, I'm just going to reinstall this and go to the manual section, because there is a section here called optional. I know this, you should be able to go through and figure this out yourself, but for now, I haven't gone through and had a look at it and just tested it. So for me, maybe for you, until I do a video on it on my next old world video, I would just go through and unselect it for now and just install the app data and game data. Okay. Make sure you scroll down, but I think that is the full file name there. So once you've done that, we just need to go through and make our mod organizer compatible to the new file structure that we've got there. So to do that, so that you don't have to move your Motor files or do anything else like that if you're not interested, in case you want to go back to 1.5.2 if you're having troubles with 1.5.3. It's very simple. It's just two, well, there's a couple of steps. So first off, just go to Tools section, go to your executables here, click on that. And you're going to see here binary and start in. We'll need to change those two. So just simply click here on the side, find your install of 1.5.3, go in there and select the Anomaly launcher, open. That'll change it. You'll need to change the start in as well. So just go through, find your file folder, double click and select folder. Okay, click apply and okay. Now the other thing that we'll also need to do is go to settings. Go to the section here that says paths. Okay, you've got all these other options here, but paths is the one you want. Base directory. This is where all of your mods that you've installed for Old World resides. Keep this the same. Don't change it. The one that you will need to change is the managed games. Okay, so go through here, click on that. Find your install of 1.5.3. Click the Anomaly launcher there and click open. Once you've done that, it'll ask you to restart Mod Organizer. Just restart it. And you'll see that everything's changed properly because you'll see here changes 1.5.2 to 1.5.3. Okay. Now, the other thing that you're going to need to do is when you do all these changes, it will go to Explore Virtual Folder. All you need to do is click down, bring down the menu here, sorry, and just simply click the Anomaly launcher and everything is ready to go. Now, there is one issue with FDDA. So I just need to go to, I'm not wearing my glasses at the moment, sorry. Here, so FDDA Gunslinger. It'll be up to you whether or not you want to run it in this. You just simply turn that off or leave it on. I'm going to leave it on so I could show you what I encountered when I started the game. Okay. And I will see you in the game. All right, so here we are in the game. You can see down the bottom left here, Anomaly 1.5.3, Old World patch by Yakov and Choko. I can't say that name, sorry. At the moment, you probably tell I'm quite tired and a little fucked. So go to your settings. Now, I would advise not transferring your user LTX file. Just because that is 1.5.2, there may be incompatibility. Fuck, man. Incompatibility issues with 1.5.2 and 1.5.3. Just don't do it. Just accept the fact you're going to have to reset everything, okay? So in relevance to Gunslinger, I had it at 0.6 just so the weapon wasn't so basically up my nose. Go to your advanced settings. I have changed this already, but go through and make the changes that you need to change for your system, okay? Because I can't give you the end-all be-all. I normally have the grass size at around about 8, okay? You can turn on shadows if you want stuff. The other things that I would advise doing is go to your sun shadow quality and just setting that to extreme. Volumetric, I think low is still fine. That's what I have it set at. The other thing that you'll need to do is just click the SSDO and set that to medium for the HBAO mod that we have installed. Okay, that's what it recommended, or the mod creator recommended on their page. After that, just click apply. Now, don't be worried if it crashes. It crashes on me still too, even with the old version. So it'll crash and it will also take time. It'll ask you to restart the game. Just go through and restart it. Okay. FDDA, that's all good. Okay. That's the only mods that we have of relevance for the MCM at the moment. I'm going to go into the game and show you the FDDA warning that came up. All right, here it is. FDDA wrong game version error. Add-on created for 1.5.2. I just went, for me, I went, okay, I don't care. better I test it and make sure, but there could be an issue. So let me just say I would strongly advise that you turn off FTDA, okay, for now, and we can install the brand new version. I'm pretty sure FTDA was recently updated to 0.9, I believe. So we can always go and grab that and utilize that instead. Apart from that, Gunslinger still works fine. You can see here, Gunslinger's working fine. The PDA, oops. Oh, I haven't bloody got it equipped. Yeah. Trying to press the button and the fucking thing's not equipped. So the PDA is still working fine. It's still sweet as always. Everything should be fine with SSDO. Sorry, triple S shader mod. I am tired. Trees are still swaying. Everything's still working fine. I don't have the overlay open at the moment, so I can't show you that other CPU affinity, but I'm pretty sure that's working fine as well. Apart from that, I haven't seen a lot of other issues with any of the mods as far as I've seen, but I haven't really gone past Cordon. So if you want to give 1.5.3 a shot and give it a go, see whether it's going to run on your system or not, I will be making the pack from now on probably for 1.5.3. And yeah, I think that's everything I needed to cover. Let me turn on my hearing aid and just... Yeah, Grox is still working. I have my hearing aid off. Yeah, hopefully that helps you get situated with 1.5.3, so you don't have to do massive file transfers in case you're not running SSD drives and stuff like that. This is how simple it is, just to simply change the format. Okay? Thanks for watching. See you next time.